Because of Kaley Cuoco's position on the Big Bang Theory spinoff, the flash-forward scene in the Young Sheldon finale is even more annoying. Young Sheldon was discontinued by CBS because of canon, even though it continued to be successful. According to Big Bang Theory, Sheldon's time in Texas came to a close when he was 14 years old, and the producers chose to stick to continuity, even though there were numerous narrative holes in the show's history. Nonetheless, the two-part series finale provided a fitting farewell to the young prodigy and his cherished family, so it was definitely worth seeing. However, this in no way implies that it was problem-free. There were obvious methods to improve it. It was fairly anticipated that Parsons will physically reprise his role as Sheldon in the prequel's finale, marking his first appearance since the Big Bang Theory finale. The beloved socially inept genius's younger self was portrayed by Ian Armitage, but nearly every episode of Young Sheldon had voiceovers from his older self. The fact that they are married also explained Bialik's appearance. Still, Penny and the rest of the Pasadena group would have made for a much more satisfying series finale. The only time she was mentioned in the Young Sheldon finale was in a passing reference to her babysitting. The couple's continued friendship with Cuoco's character was confirmed by the comment, but seeing her again in the Young Sheldon finale would have been even more special than Amy's visit, considering how essential she was in Sheldon's narrative in the Big Bang Theory. Long before Penny met Sheldon's wife, she loved and cared for him. She played the role of both friend and surrogate mother to him. On the Big Bang Theory, Sheldon confided in Penny alone about George's infidelity. Beyond that, young Sheldon had always failed to properly acknowledge Leonard and her contributions. Cuoco has completely moved on from her role as Penny, despite her initial opposition to the Big Bang Theory ending. She has starred in other films like Based on a True Story and The Flight Attendant. However, she is cognizant of the fact that the role she played on the Lord and Bill Prady comedy will forever define her. Stewart is getting a spinoff, and Cuoco has stated that she will always adore playing the role. Therefore, she is game to reprise it. Taking this into account, it's possible that the failure to contact the actor was the main reason why the Young Sheldon finale didn't involve Penny. Even a short scene wouldn't have been that challenging to stage. Cuoco probably would have been game for a quick cameo on Parsons' show if she was willing to reprise the part in a spin-off of The Big Bang Theory starring characters who didn't actually have much in common with her own.